Well, the countdown begins. We are officially 17 days away from Election Day, and the fight for Missouri governor's office is heating up. Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Morgan Young. Nicole Galloway and Mike Parson spent their Saturday in the St. Louis area making the campaign rounds. Our Justina Cornell breaks down their messages for us tonight.
We are going everywhere. That's the plan for both State Auditor Nicole Galloway and Governor Mike Parson as they both compete for the governor title.
Today we kicked off our Get Out the Vote rally tour.
People are excited about Nicole Galloway.
Democratic candidate Galloway started in Fenton, where she's from, and made her way to labor unions in St. Louis and St. Charles. She says she's working for working families.
Governor Parson has said that he would sign a right-to-work bill if it came to his desk. I would veto that. My family came into the middle class with the support they had from a union, Operating Engineers 513 here in St. Louis. And so those fights for working families, they are personal to me.
Her opponent was also in St. Charles for his campaign tour, taking part of a red, white, and back the blue rally.
My opponent has been endorsed by Elizabeth Warren. Is there anybody in Missouri lines up with Elizabeth Warren? She believes with Harris with the new Green Deal.
Governor Parson's message of the day: to support men and women in law enforcement, saying he does not want to defund the police.
That is the last thing we want to do. Matter of fact, I'm going to be supporting put more police officers on the ground. What I'm going to be doing.
As both make their way around Missouri, they hope to portray they are the right choice for governor.
We have 17 more days to talk to voters, and that's why I'm so excited to travel across the entire state, visiting with people and showing them my message and my vision for Missouri.
Justina Cornell, 5 on your side.
Libertarian Rick Combs and Green Party candidate Jerome Bauer are also running for Missouri governor. Several guest speakers took to the stage at the rally Parson attended, including Ann Dorn, who is the widow of David Dorn. He was a retired police officer who was shot and killed during the unrest in St. Louis. Mark and Patricia McCloskey also spoke at the Parson event. They are the Central West End couple who gained national notoriety for pointing guns at protesters who marched down their private street. Mark McCloskey talked about the night that protesters came back to his home following the initial incident. That time they were met with FBI agents, Navy SEALs, and police.
Even though they were told to stand down, I got to hand it to the city police. Chief John Hayden himself came out in front of the house, met with our private security, and spent most of the night there himself. And when the crowd surged up against the now heavily reinforced fence, he would go out there and try to talk them back down, okay?
Just this past week, the McCloskeys appeared in court to plead not guilty to gun and evidence tampering charges in connection to the incident.